An example of a side hustle is you have your main job, right? Let's say you work at a 9 to 5, a regular 9 to 5. A side hustle is, this like another side hustle, like a side job that you do to generate income. The average millionaire has 3 to 9 different sources of income. The first side hustle is Christmas tree deliveries. So what I mean by Christmas tree deliveries is pretty much going out there finding people who are looking for Christmas trees. And Christmas trees can be up to 6 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet, and they can be very, very heavy. So pretty much how this side hustle works is you get a truck or a van. You'll need a big truck because you're gonna have to fit a 7 feet, 8 feet Christmas tree onto your truck, right? Or your car. And pretty much just make flyers, you call people, you get a tree from from Home Depot, or you get it from Amazon. You get it for like 50 bucks. And you just kind of charge another 50 on top, so pretty much $100 for free delivery, and all you gotta do is just pretty much deliver the trees. So second side hustle is window cleaning. Window cleaning is pretty much a very, very easy side hustle. Pretty much just door knock, go door to door, just pretty much knock on doors asking if people want their windows cleaned. Basically, I would go door to door, pretty much knock on a lot of people's doors asking them if they want their windows cleaned. And as you kind of save up money, you pretty much just give out commission. You just you give commission to people who door knock, and then it could be 25% up to 30%, even 35% of commission. That's a lot of commission pay. And pretty much you just give your employees that door knock, or not necessarily employees, but more so your colleagues, because that's the hard work. Going to getting clients is the most ambiguous and hardest part of business. So pretty much if they help you door knock, and if you just kind of go out and just go to that particular house that they already sold, you can just go up to them, clean their windows, boom, easy bug, easy $200, $300, and then you're out there. Now the third side hustle is auto detailing. A lot of people auto detail. They clean cars, they clean the exterior, interior. I did that too with my friend. And obviously you're gonna have to buy equipment, tools, a lot of stuff before starting off, because you can't clean cars with just Windex and towels, right? Obviously no one's probably there's so many better people out there that I think people can just go to, right? So I do believe that if you want to start an auto detailing business, you need a minimum of $5,000, because you're gonna need a trailer, you're gonna need water, you're gonna need expensive. There's a lot of expenses out there, and even gas as well. If people call you saying can you clean my car at my house, you're gonna have to drive all the way there. So there's a lot of expenses that go into auto detailing, but the pay is great. The pay is absolutely exceptional. One car that me and my friend did, we usually charged around $50 to $60, and it only really took us 30 minutes of work, 30 to 45 minutes of work. It was quick and easy. So you can do this by yourself. All these side hustles that I'm talking about, you can do this by yourself. Fourth is painting curbs. So this side hustle, I made a lot of money actually, but it takes a lot of time. So pretty much you're going out to these houses, and then you're door knocking, you're asking them, do you want your curb to be painted? And you know how those curbs that are kind of chippy and fading away, the paint that on the house. So pretty much you just you paint over it, you get stencils, and then you kind of spray over to that as well, and then brand new, right? And it could be white, black, it could be a white, black design, it could be an American design, it could be whatever design you can do, and whatever the design they want to are willing to pay for. And in my opinion, I do feel like it really worked for me, because I charged 25 per house, and it really only took me 30 minutes. But if I wanted to hit that 200 mark, it pretty much took up the whole day. And I was busy. I had school, I had sports to play. I obviously had a lot of stuff going on as a high schooler, so obviously I couldn't really spend the whole day making $200. But it's a really great business model, and pretty much you could just do it. You can do it by yourself, definitely. And I know it's kind of scary going up to these houses, right? Door knocking, because nobody wants to open their door for a stranger. So it can be quite overwhelming, but the result and the pay is great. Fifth side hustle that I recommend is being a photographer and a videographer. So if you guys don't know what camera I use, obviously I do have a Sony a6000. If you guys don't know and kind of want to know more about the camera, you can click this video right here. It should take you to that video. Photography and being a videographer is correlating to the same thing as having an auto detailing business. You need money to start off. You don't have money to start off, then you can't be a videographer and a photographer, right? Because no one wants to work with a camera person if they don't have the necessary camera equipment, right? I'm lucky to have a camera, a professional camera, or a beginning camera, I would say, than just using my phone. So I advise you, whatever you guys have, if you guys have money saved up, buy a camera. I suggest the Sony a6000. But if you guys don't have money, that's totally fine. Just try and work, at a restaurant or a 9-to-5 just for a bit, save some money, and then kind of get into that side hustle. So
I am currently at the library, but here's basically a tier list of side hustles that I would rank on my personal level. So the first one, painting curves, I rated an S tier, and then after that, window clean, I would rate it B. Tree, I haven't tested it out yet, but it should be in B as well. Auto detailing's a C, and the photography is an A.